Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another print quality test video. Today we got the Epson Workforce 7820 and we are going to be putting this printer through the hoops, seeing how it handles different photos, different colors. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Anything that's printer related as far as print quality tests, ink installations, printer reviews is what you will find on this channel. Any products I talk about in this video, there will be a link for in the description below. Speaking of products, what I'm connecting to my laptop is a RayQ extender. It allows me to connect directly to the printer from my MacBook Pro with a USB cable. If that's something you're wanting to do and you have a MacBook, I'll be leaving links for that product and for the laptop I'm using in this video, just so that you have that as a resource. If this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like the video. If you have any questions at all, comment below. All questions are welcome. And we are getting right into it. The first thing we're going to be printing is a double-sided 4-page document. A highly requested part of the segment in this video is to be able to hear how the printer actually sounds when it's printing. So I'm going to be leaving the audio on so you can check that out. In my opinion, that was very fast and crisp printing, just with a regular document, printing off of black and a little bit of color. Alright, so now moving on to the photos and photo paper. This is a picture of Atlanta, Georgia, downtown area. We recently took a trip there, and so I was inspired to print off some photos of Atlanta, Georgia, and some of the surrounding areas. Okay, so this first print is actually not with the presets that are required. The print quality actually didn't really come out exactly how it needed to. There were some lines and streaks. So you want to avoid that and you want to use the correct presets. I will be showing you that a little bit later in this video, but it's going to take a little bit longer to print photos. However, you're going to have a very crisp and a very clear picture that's being printed out with different colors. Here you can see some of the lines there in the blue, and that's what I'm talking about when you compare the one with the correct presets and the one on the bottom with the incorrect presets. So what I'm using is this Canon glossy photo paper. I'm going to be linking that in the description below as well, the kind of photo paper that I ended up using. These are the presets on the MacBook Pro. If you are using a Dell, you're going to have something similar, but you're going to have to do your own research on how to get to those presets. Okay, here you have blues, you have browns, you have yellow, and you have some other lighter toned colors. So you can really see there's a lot of there's a variety, there's the trees. Everything came out crisp and clear, no streaks, no lines. I am not a tree expert, but I do believe this is a tree with pink flowers on it. I'm not sure if it produces some type of fruit. I'm sure when I looked it up, I knew what it was, but I no longer remember. So it is simply a tree with pink flowers on it that I'm going to print with glossy paper. One important thing to keep in mind when you are printing photos is the correct presets. So whether you're using a MacBook or a Dell, you want to keep in mind if you have photo paper, semi-gloss, or glossy paper, there are different versions. Whatever you end up buying, you want to get a similar description in the presets, photo on glossy paper, so that it comes out crisp and it comes out exactly how it needs to be. Now you can kind of get away with similarities. If you do semi-gloss on a glossy, it's just going to come out a little different, but I highly recommend you use the correct presets when you are printing with a photo paper. All right, the next two pictures are ones that I actually ended up taking from my iPhone. I have the iPhone 12 Pro. Okay, and you don't necessarily have to do exactly what I just did. I'm just experimenting. I'm doing semi-gloss on a glossy paper. So everything ended up turning out just fine, and the quality is still great. However, maybe don't necessarily do what I just did. I'm just experimenting. This next photo is pretty random. However, I included it because I don't know why I included it. I just thought that there was some nice greens. There was a lot of different details going on. There's a car off in the distance. And I guess even the laptop that you see in this video is in the picture. Alright, I hope this video gave you a good idea of the print quality on this printer. I gave a pretty good variety of different colors, different scenery, even a few of my own photos. So I hope that that ended up helping you out, and I hope that the purpose of this video is something that fits your needs. Again, there are links in the description below for the different products that I talked about. There were quite a few. If you have any questions at all, feel free to comment below. If this video was helpful, please make sure to like this video. And if you aren't already subscribed, consider subscribing, and hopefully this channel becomes a resource for you when it comes to your printing needs. That's really all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.